What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and one of the most asked questions I get a lot. Well, most of the questions I get asked a lot is about Chief Keef. Remember, people know that I'm a street reporter. They figure I'm a drill expert, so every time I bump into people, they always asking me about shit about the drill. And one of the top questions I'm always asked, besides like Keef, Famous Dex, and 600 Breezy, is who killed Young Pappy? Oh, that's kind of a tough question. You feel me? The crazy part about it is I'm going to answer it for you. The person who killed Young Pappy, everybody know. Unfortunately, it didn't hit the media. And, you know, that's another one of those issues. Like Lil JoJo said, they going to keep it in the streets. And that's exactly where the fuck I'm going to keep it at. But I'm going to let you know, this is no secret. Every one of TLG, every one of PBG members know exactly who did this. Mostly everybody who stay on the north side around that Rogers Park area know exactly what happened to this guy. But you got to remember, this is street dude. This is not a rapper. A lot of people get Young Pappy confused. Don't get me wrong. He was aspiring to be a rapper. You know, the guy really had a passion for this. He was a dope artist. But at that time in his life, he was officially a street nigga living in the streets. See, a lot of people don't understand that. When Pappy died, most of his videos were at like 250,000 views. Don't get me wrong. He had the clout. Everybody knew who he was, but he didn't have videos really hitting the millions, and he wasn't really well known like he is now. The myth and the story and the legend of him kind of grows big because the guy didn't escape death 2 times, and I guess 2 times where he escaped death, 2 people ended up losing their lives and shit like that. And this guy was very, you know, inspiring when it comes to the music and street niggas. Street niggas looked up to Pappy. They figured, hey, if he can do it on this rap shit, they can do it. But unfortunately, when the guy was killed, he was a street nigga. And people got to understand that street people don't talk. You know, that snitching shit not really going on in the hood, even though it's going on everywhere. But, you know, street niggas was involved in this, so I really don't see any Young Pappy guys going to the courtroom saying, hey, this guy did that, you know. So in my opinion, I don't believe these murders will ever be solved. And the murders I'm talking about is all the rappers who was killed, like Blood Money murderer was never found, Capo murderer was never found, Young Pappy murderer was never found. You know, the shit is getting out of hand with all these killings of these young superstar guys. But unfortunately, Young Pappy is gonna always be a legend in his music shit. I felt like he lost his life, you know, very young. I think this guy was clearly gonna be rich if he was alive because he was dope as hell on the music. But when it comes to who killed him, everybody in the hood know that. Unfortunately, I can't tell you because I'm gonna leave the shit in the streets, but the streets are leaving that. So, you know, if you got another profile you want me to talk about, make sure you leave me a comment. I'll let her know what you want me to profile, and most definitely subscribe. I appreciate all the love y'all been showing too. It's the homie Truth.